Jets.
Oh, not just Jets. Well, greetings, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Chat and all that. We're back, you're back, and of course, again, we give thanks for that. You don't know your brethren, Chris Joshua, aka Basie, and I, brethren to the right.
My lord.
You don't know my lord. Now, my lord, how you been, man? It's been a minute.
It's been so long, I should say, NFL, we call it football time again.
Yeah,
It's
football
there.
time again. But before we even go into football, I want to big up the Jamaican sprinter, Shericka Jackson, saying, and she take the gold medal, saying in the World Games, and big her up for that,
For
definitely.
real, most
You
definitely.
know,
For real, shout out every time.
and,
Shericka Jackson says she get the goal.
yeah, in 200 meter, and big up Elaine Thompson, her she take the 100 meter gold. You
Every
know,
time, of course, and sports chat and all that.
well, the Jamaican sprinter still a whole,
For sure,
we're not really dominating, we're not dominating.
dominate.
Excuse my
See,
English
see.
yet. But again, but we're back on the road today,
Yeah,
right?
we're always in it, you
Yeah,
understand me?
if I agree that right,
For real. And if a jacket
yeah,
in the pocket,
cut the fit.
you understand? That's what I say, word out.
Well, you said it already. You said NFL. NFL don't start off Thursday night. We don't see with the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. And you said the outcome. What was your thoughts of that game?
Yeah, my outcome and thought and thinking and view. Me I say,
Mhm.
what I say about that game. I see a lot of improvement with Lion. Like you
Oh,
see,
big
Lions are
time,
upcoming.
big
You see, me
time.
I say last year, you see how they finished last year.
Yeah,
Me I say, yeah, golf. Me I say
yeah,
golf. Yeah, it might
yeah.
show that, what I mean, even though him get dashed from Rams, what I mean.
I mean, we still don't know if Goff is the guy you can really trust when it
I
comes. I
feel
mean,
it,
this is
but
the first game of the season.
I feel it, but I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it right. I just I'll keep it moving. Dan Caper, or whatever that
Dan Capers.
Dan Caper, that's
Uh-huh.
the coach, right?
Right, right, right.
Yeah, it's a say whatever he doing though, he doing it. It's a say my lad,
Hmm.
something good happening so far down there because yeah man, they play really damn good. I mean, not that we think Kansas we are talking about Kansas City I mean our line.
I
Can we
mean, yeah,
talk about
yeah,
both of
yeah,
them?
talk about the Lions right now, right?
Saying
So, I mean, yeah, we'll definitely see improvement from the Lions.
word.
I don't know. I mean, again, like I said before, this is the first game we see from the Lions
Saying
of the season. I don't know if there's the team to be a contender this year yet. I mean, we see one good game from Goff, who we know is an up and down quarterback, right?
yeah, I think they're gonna make up nice this year though, basically, in so much. I see a lot of improvement. I see where golf make, I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, I see where they make a lot of improvement. I think they're gonna be better because they finished the season last year, I think an 8 over run, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think Detroit really stepped up towards the end of the year last year.
Yeah, you feel me? So,
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, the game could have gone, I say, anyway.
I mean, it remains to be seen because the NFC is wide open right now. I mean, when you think
See?
about it, the top contender right now at top of the food chain, you want to say probably the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Who, the champions, conference champions from last year, right? So, I mean, can the Detroit Lions take that next step and be a contender with the Eagles? I don't know yet. Again, it remains to be seen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's too much food that I'm putting on the table. So that's it. Cause like I said, when you see how Kansas City played, you see, I mean, number one, Kelsey didn't play. You know what I mean? They say what? He was out with a hyperextended knee.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
yeah,
You feel me? So you see, you know what I mean? And you see what happened in the man say, the receiving part of the game.
right. You see a lot of drop
Not a
passes.
drop, bruh.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
you
your
feel me?
boy the Joker, a lot of drop
Even though they say he didn't have a lot of practice, he didn't practice. He was
you can't
injured, so he
drop
didn't
balls.
play
You can't
that
drop
much.
passes like that. I mean,
They
come
say he was injured, so he didn't
on.
play much.
You're professional. I know you have bad nights, right? Yeah,
That was a
but
bad night.
it's a horrible
You know what I
night.
mean?
So,
And one more thing to say. Remember, the Brinks. I, I mean, Chris Jones. He waiting on the Brinks truck to back up at his crib.
well, and then he for straighten that
You
out
feel
back.
me?
Yeah,
So he didn't play. So you
yeah.
see how there was no pressure.
Right, right,
There
right,
was no pressure on golf.
right, right, right. But what do you think of the Chiefs? You think the Chiefs, and I mean, the NFL, you see, is a league that's hard to repeat. You think the Chiefs can make a change and change that?
I don't see it. No, I don't see the chief repeating. I'm not going to stutter in that. I tell you right now, for all the different news outlet and sports outlet, no, I'm not going to stutter in that. I don't see the chief repeating. I see too much hungry team out there this year. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to jump all over the place because you were just focusing on the chief right now. But
Mhm,
yeah, man, you have a lot of hungry team out there, my lad. You know what I say?
mhm.
You dig? You feel me? You know what I mean?
A
Real
lot of good teams, not only hungry teams, a lot of good
good
teams.
hungry team.
Yeah, yeah.
That, you
So
feel me?
yeah, I mean, you don't really have no scrub in the league right now.
No,
No really
you
scrub
know what I
teams
mean?
right now.
You feel me? Cause
Yeah,
we even get oh, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Odell
Odell
with
Beckham,
Jackson
right, right.
with Jackson get film big payday.
Yeah,
You feel me? I
right,
say, you
right.
know what I mean? I'm not gonna jump all over the place though. You just staying on what's the name until they get there.
Oh,
You feel
we're
me? But
talking about that game, what we're seeing, and you know, from that game, the Chiefs and the Lions,
yeah, but
and our expectations from both teams this year. I mean, let's go rivalry. Let's see what's coming up tomorrow. Let's keep it local and talk about the Giants. Big game tomorrow against division rival with the Dallas Cowboys. What do you think about that game?
John, no, hear me out, Paul. Damn, you say I pause on that. You might surprise us what I'm about to say.
I don't know if I should be surprised. I know you as the Cowboys. I know your feelings when it comes to the Cowboys and Dak Prescott already. So
No,
I
really,
don't know if I should be surprised.
no, really, Todd, though. I know that gonna let me down tomorrow, but you know, I think Dallas gonna win that game tomorrow, bro. I'm sorry though.
Well, that's surprising. I'll tell you that right now. You surprised me with that.
Thank
Go
you.
on, talk. What?
You feel me? Yeah, I don't know. Somehow I'm not gonna go into it that much because, like, you know how I feel about Dallas. But no, I don't know why I think Dallas gonna win that game tomorrow. For real, I think passing on them boys. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. I'm not even talking about that.
I think Dallas lose that game tomorrow. I think the Giants' defensive line gonna beat up that offensive line tomorrow and get to Dak Prescott. You understand? And I think Saquon Barkley gonna have a big game. I think Waller gonna have a big game for them at Titan. You know, I mean, you know, I don't know. Get the ball to Sterling Shepard if you can. I don't know. You know, we'll see.
Bro,
The defensive line with ahead of the Kayvon Thibodeau, I mean, I think going to create havoc for that Prescott.
bro. If Dallas lose that game tomorrow, it's gonna be that person losing the game.
Definitely.
It's gonna be if Dallas lose that game, it's gonna be Dak Prescott losing that game. Even though you know McCarthy gonna be the one calling the game, cause this gonna be his first time calling the game. You know what's his name? Is that you know what's his name again?
I don't know.
Steven Jones. I think that's his name.
Not
He's not,
anymore.
not
Now.
really anymore. So
Defensive coordinator.
word. You
Right.
feel me? So it's gonna be McCarthy,
Mm-hmm.
Mike McCarthy
Mm-hmm.
calling the plays. You feel me? Oh my God, I just don't know, but I'm gonna just leave it right there though. I just think Dallas gonna pull that game out and Giants.
Yeah, I don't think the Giants I don't know if they can stop CD Lamb. That's gonna be interesting.
That's what I'm talking about. Can they stop? You say can
Yeah.
they stop the run with Pollard?
With Pollard, yeah, Pollard. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you make a good argument that you know with your pick for Dallas in that game. I just think the Giants' defensive line will make a difference in that game.
Bruh,
I think pressure Dak Prescott.
I'm still waiting because I'm just saying though, even though I'm just throwing stuff out there because this is the first game of the season.
Mhm,
You know what I mean? I don't know what Daniel Jones. I don't know what kind of Daniel Jones gonna start the season.
mhm.
You feel me? So you know what I mean? I don't know what kind of Dak Prescott gonna start the season either because Dak Prescott throw like at least 3 interceptions in the preseason, my lad, or in practice, not just preseason practice.
What,
And
what what do you expect? What do you expect from Dak Prescott this year? What do you expect him to take that next step? Do you expect him to take that step backwards? What do you expect from him? You expect him to see him, Dak Prescott? What do you think will happen?
there's nothing that Dak Prescott can do this year that's gonna be surprising to me. You feel me? Trust me. They don't, I mean, it's they have
Mm.
Dak Prescott. They have to win that division. That's number one. Not just win one game.
That's a tough division to win because you have the Eagles, you have the Giants, you have the Redskins, earlier in a conversation between you and I, you said the Redskins you think is the X Factor team that can take that next step up. So I don't know. That's a tough call.
Okay, thank you. And bruh, you really expect you would want to put don't say that again.
Well,
It's against the law to say that.
oh, the
Don't say that
Redskins.
again.
I'm sorry, the
Say
Commanders. And you said first.
Did I? No, we're gonna see who said it later. Yeah.
Racist, man.
I know, that's why you heard us say don't say I could have said don't say the again, but I said no, don't say it again.
Commanders, the Commodores.
You feel me? And I mean, I don't know what kind of name. I don't know what kind of goddamn name is that, but it's really.
Actually like the Washington football team better. No. But just the kind of basic.
Word for real. Yeah, it's kind of basic. Just like how you have the Cleveland Browns with the helmet that they are the only one with that
Right.
helmet
Well,
that
no,
have
no
that. You
decal,
feel me?
right,
For years
exactly.
without tears.
I don't like the Washington football team.
Yeah, back to yeah. I mean, yeah. Back to what I
Exactly.
was saying earlier.
Yeah.
You feel me, my love? Damn. But if you're gonna put, you see the, I mean, you see the team you just called a while ago.
What was that? The Redskin?
The name,
Commanders.
I mean, the name,
It was
the team that's in the division with Dallas.
right.
You feel me?
So we're talking the Giants, we're talking the Eagles.
Yeah, and what the rest
And the
and the
Commanders.
Commandos, right?
Right.
You feel me? And you would think that that should be a, we call it chicken wing for Dallas.
A chicken wing, what do you mean? Easy?
I mean, just except just I mean, Eagles. That's the only one they should. I think they should worry about.
No, I can't agree with you. That's just my because okay, so that's an easy division. You have the Eagles who went to the Super Bowl last year.
But what I'm saying
And
is
the Giants who
only
win the
the Eagles.
playoffs
That's it.
last
Only the Eagles.
last year. The Commanders make a run last year.
I'm still saying, bro.
You not expect them to get better?
Who died?
The Commanders.
Of course, 100%.
So it's not a chicken wing for the Cowboys. I don't think so. I disagree with you totally with that.
Bro, but what I'm saying, but bro. So what you trying to say? I mean, so that not getting better then.
I'm not saying Dak won't get better. I just not agreeing with you by saying you saying it's a chicken wing for the Cowboys this year.
Because
But now I said that now.
because
Dak can,
like I said,
of course
like
Dak
I said, the
can. Dak can
commando.
probably win the division this year. I'm just saying I don't think it's a walkover.
So you say Daniel Jones. So you say Daniel Jones gonna make that much noise?
He might. The Giants they made the playoff last year.
I'm not going to talk about Dallas. I'm not going to change Dallas Eagles. I'm not going to move the goalpost because
Well, I forget to the Eagles. Let's keep on the Giants. The Giants at the play. Giants fans defend me out there. I know a lot of you are probably listening here. And defend your Giants in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. You don't know. But
want them to and
right,
tell me I'm done
right.
by saying that, you know what I mean, Dallas should win that division easy over Giants and the Commando. You know what I'm saying? And only not even the Eagles should give. I mean, you're trying to tell
I'm
me.
not saying Giants should win.
No, I'm saying no. You were saying that Dallas shouldn't be able to walk over Giants. I mean, show more dominance.
No, you say it's a chicken wing. You say it's a chicken wing.
No, the division.
The division should be a chicken wing for Dallas. Right? I ask what that mean, and you tell me say it should be a walkover, basically, for Dallas this year. And I said, no. And that's not because of the teams in the division. There's no walkover. None of the teams. No.
Yeah, base. So
Okay, you
base.
say that division is a walkover.
Also base. But I was talking bad about Dallas. So within the past 3, 4 years, it was Dallas. So you're trying to tell me Eagles come and win the dividend last year. You see what they did last year.
Yeah.
And you're trying to tell me Giants.
They almost won the Super Bowl last year.
Saying and then Giants come and you're telling me Giants is up there also behind the Eagles.
I'm saying Giants made the playoffs last year.
Oh.
So I don't think it's a walkover. You can't,
No, I'm not
they
saying
can't say it's a walkover.
No, I'm not saying they're
division.
I'm not saying they're a walkover,
They're
but
not the same division.
then I didn't say they were a walkover, but that I don't know I don't know what kind of Daniel Jones I'm gonna see for the starting of the season. Not trying to move the goalposts, like I said.
Nobody knows.
You know what I
Daniel
mean?
Jones get big money this year, right? Him getting money. We don't know if Daniel Jones gonna get him money like some have done, like Mohammed Wilkerson from the Jets years ago, getting money and then that's it. We don't know. We might see a motivated Daniel Jones come out there and throw, for 300 yards. I don't know. We'll see. But
I know where you're going, and I'm just gonna start off like that. To me, Giants right now is only the. To me, is only depend on their defense. I think they got to depend on their defense
yeah, big
if they're
time.
gonna make any kind of noise. I'm gonna
Big
keep it
time.
real.
The defense needs to step up.
You know what I mean?
Right? I'm just
No,
saying.
their defense to me always step up. If 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 I'm not wrong, their defense not always step up, but their defense to me always carrying them. Just like I'm not going to say it yet, cause we're gonna get there with your team.
With my team.
Yeah, go ahead. You feel me? Yeah, but but Giants defense, that's what always holding them down, and that's what's gonna hold them down. For them to for them to pull out that win tomorrow, it's gonna be the defense.
So you're saying Dallas gonna beat the Cowboys tomorrow.
Yes.
What's the score you predict with that game?
Yeah, and that's why I don't gamble really. I'm gonna say I'm gonna just go somewhere and come back.
And let me just make a disclaimer here. None of the views expressed here on Sports Chat and all that, condones gambling, okay, in
Right.
any form. So if you go out there and gamble your house and lose it,
Yeah,
please don't
you
come
that's
to
the
me.
one race.
Don't come to my
You
lord.
understand?
We
Yeah,
don't have
no,
a
we're
free.
not. Yeah. I'm not telling you to go gamble the money. I'm telling you.
Right, these are just our
These are just my view and my life. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
You see?
So what's the score you think? Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm not good at. I was going to stretch the conversation, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
It's just Giants.
Yeah,
Not
I'm just not
Cowboys.
good at it. I'm not good at the score, my lad. But I probably see a low scoring game. That's the best I can say about it. I'm looking at a low scoring game, but I think Dallas gonna pull that win out. I don't know why. I just have a good, yeah. I just that my mind I tell me is it, yeah, right there, leave it. Oh yes, move on.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say 24-20 Giants.
See, that's why I say close game. I say you say 24-20.
24-20
You
Giants.
never know.
Okay.
My closer than that, but I see a close game. So
Yeah.
not a lot, not a high scoring game.
Well, you tend to see trends in the NFL each week, right? We see a 1 point game so far Thursday. So you might see a 1 point game, 1 point game as a trend this week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Jimmy not my team, no, Jerry.
Yeah.
Come call me.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure we have a lot of things to say. See?
It's about my team. You're on come call.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm gonna say real quick,
right.
low base. Yeah. That Jets. You know Jet,
Of course.
Jet.
I love hearing you saying it.
Money green. You know it's a money green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Money green or whatever, right?
It's money green and I want to make that clear because somebody told me one time, sir, a labor right green.
Yeah.
And they say, no, it's not. I'm a care wait at Jamaica. Tell us I'm a care.
No man, I green. They're mad green, man.
I'm mad green. All right, so I don't know. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm
No man, I'm green. They're mad. You're crazy. That green. That's a crazy ass green, bro.
But
Anyway. Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you're a team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy about Jets. You might not like what me have to say about Jets, but
Let's hear it.
you know what I mean?
I take a sip of my sip of room.
One Jets to have a good season. I would love for them to have a good season, my lad. I would love for them to have a good season. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Well, thank you.
You know, but I don't want. I'm not jumping on the wagon like everybody else.
That's okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not jumping on the wagon like everybody else.
That's okay. Welcome aboard.
You feel me? I'm not. You feel me?
No.
I'm wishing them all the best.
Okay, so thank you very much.
You know what I mean? But I'm not sold on Rodgers.
Wow. Why would you not be sold on Rodgers?
I'm not sold on Rodgers.
Why would you not be sold on Rodgers?
The hype is good. The hype and all the energy
What hype?
around. No, I mean, all you hear about is Jets, and the Super Bowl and
From who?
everybody.
Not the Jet.
Well, you could have fooled me, cause Reed, I have it right here. Where you Reed, who that DJ Reed.
Yes, my cornerback. Yes.
See,
Yes, on the other side of Sauce Gardner. Yes.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, like I said, I ain't gonna stutter. No, I give Sauce Gardner credit where credit
Yeah, the
is
year
due.
last year.
Yeah, you
Yes.
feel me? Say I give him credit is due. 'Cause I know we not Ben Star, we bring Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, but like I said, DJ Reed, he said, you know what I mean? I think he said he think they are just as good as the 85 beer or the Legion of Boom.
Okay.
You feel me? So what you got to say about that? Is that kind of, I mean,
Do you think he's wrong to say that?
no, I don't think, but I'm just, no, I don't, I mean,
I mean, it's fine to
no,
say that.
you feel
No,
me?
no,
Yeah.
no, go out there and prove it. You
Mhm.
understand? That's how I feel about that. You can say that all day.
So,
You can be good in August and you know what I'm saying early
yeah.
September,
So,
but go out there and prove it. You know, so I'm sure the other 31 teams feel the same way too. You know what I mean? So go out there and prove it. There's nothing wrong with that.
so.
If you have that attitude, I love it.
Yeah, yeah, you feel the talk
I love
confident.
it.
No,
Yeah,
no, look at that
yeah,
door. I
man.
expect
No,
him to
man,
talk
go
confident.
confident man, but go out there and prove it. Hey,
Yeah,
that's why I
man.
like prime time, you know.
Word. So,
That's why I always with prime time, you know. Cause prime time is a man where him talk it, but him back it.
walk the walk and talk the talk.
Yeah, man. You understand? I be for real.
I'm talk the talk and walk the walk.
Ah, however way you
Yeah.
want to put it.
So,
You understand? So
I feel,
that is the
I feel.
thing. So that's all right if you have that attitude. And
So,
and honestly, on paper, that defense should perform on that level.
yeah, cause you know, so Roger, what, Roger, a 4-time MVP, right?
Yes.
Saying, yeah, as a Green Bay Packer,
Yeah.
you know that they want one Super Bowl ring.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm belt.
So when you tell me, you know, so go back to what you said earlier now. Yeah, why coming like me and you just disagree this show? Yeah, I don't know what I really am going, but it's good.
You know, it's a 12 interception Rodgers of last year with the Packers, right?
Rogers,
Yeah.
12 interceptions.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What's Rogers' interception rate throughout his career? Rogers had a half year last year, which to most quarterbacks is a good year. It's a half year for Rogers. So when you say you don't rate Rogers, me try understand what
No,
you
I didn't
mean.
seminarate him. Don't just
No,
throw on, don't just throw it.
because
I'm just saying,
it's
you
a
know.
car, you know. Because like I say, I'm my team, you know. So
Word, I just said, no, I'm just saying, I just
Mhm.
say the hype that's surrounding the Jets winning.
The hype is not
saying,
created by the Jets. The hype's been created by
you
outside.
know what I mean?
You understand?
And
By the media. Okay, we're signing Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I mean, him come out there, first of all, against Sean Payton. You hear that one thing there? But Sean Payton come out and say same thing with the Broncos. Oh, the Broncos, this was the worst team.
yeah, you try.
And talk against our offensive coordinator, who was their head coach last
At
year.
the time, yeah, and that was used to try red flag for that. That was unsportsmanlike.
On sports,
You feel me? I ain't going front. You know what I
I'm
mean?
defending.
You feel me? Yeah.
Defend.
I ain't going front.
Rodgers come out and defend him coach.
He did. I like that though.
So I mean, is there a hype with that? No, I'm the wrong thing.
No, I
I'm
love.
bona fire.
No, I really love. Yo, bro, I really love that about Roger still not my friend. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, so the hype to me, you know, I hear some people talk about or Super Bowl or bust for the Jets, and I can't answer that.
No, I'm not gonna say that. 'Cause I know so Rogers he got 75 mil saying, and he gave up 35.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you feel me? I said,
That's
I
big.
guess to make some other player.
That's big.
Yeah, you feel me? So that's
Coach
nice.
signed Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, which you should give me credit for that because I was saying to
Should
you.
I give you credit?
Yeah, man. If because I was saying to you that my dude, yo, you know it would be a good look to get Dalvin Cook because Priest, what's his name?
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall,
Yes.
rookie last year, he was injured, right?
Yeah, I
But
remember.
this year
Yeah,
starting and everything,
yeah,
blah blah
yeah,
blah. I
yeah.
mean, trust me, you never know. I mean, with Rodgers,
You jerk my memory.
you feel me? I said that to you. You were
Yeah.
like, no, we don't need him. I don't think we need. I mean, I said, my dude, it would be good, even though they were talking about what Dallas and.
That's when I thought
and
we couldn't
Eagles.
get him. That's when I thought we wasn't gonna
You
get
feel
him.
me? No, but no, because y'all wasn't.
You know,
I don't think Jet was showing no interest. And see, at the end of the day,
Exactly.
watch and see if he's not going to be a good asset.
I think.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think the running game right now.
That's all I'm saying. And with him about fire. Yeah, him about fire upon Jets earlier on. But don't forget this SHI. What I said, little stuff that I said about Jets. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? That I say it like it is. I'm just telling you what I say. You know what I mean? Me I say, but trust me, Dalvin Cook gonna be a damn good asset to y'all this season.
I agree.
Watch.
I agree with that.
You feel me? And like I say, Rodgers, you want him to shine. You feel me? I'm gonna come back again. That y'all gonna play Buffalo.
Yeah.
What, Monday night?
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Monday Night Football. Isn't that funny? I mean, we get Aaron Rodgers, and all of a sudden, you know, we're on Hard Knocks. all of a sudden, you see what I'm saying? The hype is crazy. We didn't ask for Hard Knocks come to the Jets.
No, but it's not a
You
bad thing.
understand? Yeah, I mean, it was good. I watched it. It was great.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, not like I ever watch Hard Knocks.
it's the
All
first.
the time.
It's what I'm saying. It's the first
Yeah,
Hard Knocks I ever watched.
right.
Ever watched.
What do you think about it?
It was cool. I like how. Yeah, I like. I mean, it's a good experience.
Make your Jets fan.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You get to see
You
more
like the
inside.
Jets, though, no.
No, I always like Jets. I don't love them. They're not my team.
I
You know.
don't think you like your Jets.
No. Like I said, just my lad. Jets out of a good defense. I want to come back to that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm feeling.
of course.
You feel me? I try to say Jets always have a good defense. Not just even though you are hype about Jets defense last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just last year Jets defense superb.
Mm-hmm. Was always the staple with the Jets.
Thank you.
Having a good defense.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, okay, y'all have let our quarterback come in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all got Fabs was in there. Probably Fabs. I mean, Aaron is the best quarterback in Fabs. Am I wrong? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I could, you know what I mean? I could name out like about 10 quarterback or 15 quarterback y'all been through since Fabs. Wrong, all right.
You're right.
Okay, you don't want me to name them.
I mean, but
Yeah,
coming out of last season, right?
yeah,
When you that the Jets and the consensus was that the Jets are a quarterback away from a Super Bowl, right? So now we went out there and we get the quarterback,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The quarterback that nobody thought we would have got, right? Do I expect a Super Bowl from this quarterback? Would be nice. I expect a division championship at least.
Yeah,
That's what I
that,
expect.
yeah, for real. That's I would expect that too. I would expect at least a division
Yeah, I expect for
or
the division.
something.
Yeah,
Or you feel me? Y'all won what? Y'all won 8 game last year.
yeah, yeah.
What, 7, 8?
Seven, seven.
You feel me?
Lose the last 6 games, then, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I expect you guys win 13,
Mm.
12 game,
You
13,
think at 12,
13 game.
I think at 12 and 5 seasons is what I expect from the Jets.
I mean 12, 13 game. Damn, I
You
would
said
say
13. Wow, well, from your mouth to God's ears, let's see how that go.
You know what I
I
mean?
definitely take that.
Yeah, but
That should
Rodgers.
be a division championship right there.
Yeah, but I want to see if Rodgers, cause this is what I see with Rodgers playing at Green Bay the last 2, 3 years he was at Green Bay.
Hmm.
Because I know I heard that he wasn't listening to McCarthy at once upon a time, and he wasn't listening. That's when McCarthy, you know what I mean, jumped ship. And then I guess he used to knock it with, I guess I forget the name of the coach now. There now, you feel me? But I must say if he going to, cause I know this he always throwing away a lot of his ball.
Yeah, but that's smart. If
I
nobody's,
understand.
yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna just leave it right there. So I'm gonna see how he gonna, you know what I mean, incorporate at Jets if he gonna play the music already.
Well, I mean, like I said, from what I see, I guess from again Hard Knocks and from what we see from training camp,
So
what we see on paper, the signing of Dalvin Cook, with Brees Hall last year, with Sauce Gardner coming back defensive rookie of the year last year, with my boy 17 coming back, what the receiver the name? Oh my God,
from where?
the Jets. Garrett Wilson,
Yeah,
with him coming, oh my God, with him coming back next year, the rookie of the year offensively. I mean, you never know. We'll see what happens. I mean, on paper, the Jets looking good. Mackay Becton coming back, from injury. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, a division championship is what I expect from them. It's the least I expect from this league this year.
all I'm saying, I just want to see what Aaron Rodgers gonna bring to the Jets because to me is they got I got high expectation.
Well, you watch Hard Knocks, you say, right?
Yeah.
What have you seen Aaron Rodgers bring to the Jets so far? What you see from Aaron Rodgers from Hard Knocks?
But so far, I see the defense. I see they use the defense to to ex, to ex, to impress me. I see they use it to me the defense to impress Jets overall.
Mhm.
That's how I see. You feel me? I don't know if I'm confusing you.
You mean as far as practice, them going up against Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
and a great offense,
yeah,
supposedly. So
word.
they're getting good practicing on both
Yeah.
sides, because you have Sauce Gardner going up against Garrett Wilson, two of the best in the league. You have the best quarterback, so it does make your defense better in practice.
You
Yeah,
feel me? That's all
I
I'm
agree
saying.
with you there.
You feel me?
You
So,
know, I see what I see Aaron Rodgers bringing to the Jets, my team, like you said, accountability, right? I see where everybody bring them level up to play to a next level,
but
because of Aaron Rodgers and who he is
yeah,
and his expectations of the game.
yeah,
I see that from them.
but
I see a sense of relaxation where, it's no stress. It's although there's accountability, it's stress free. Where what I mean, there's no pressure.
but I don't want no. I hope I don't want no excuse. I don't want no excuse from the offense. I don't want the excuse that the defense didn't show up. That's why Jets not winning, and that's why they're not winning, and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to hear that. Just letting you know right now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. Okay, okay, the defense was playing nice. The defense was good. And now look, now we get Aaron Rodgers with offense, and now the defense that's playing their part. I just want to hear that. I'm just saying to
I
you.
think that would be a problem. That
I'm
was
just
a
saying.
problem.
I'm
Like
just. That's what
you
I'm
bring up
saying.
before that the defense was, I think, number 3 or 4 in the league last year.
I know.
I
But I'm
don't
just
think
saying.
that would be a problem.
I'm just
The
saying.
defense, there was one game where them give up 20 points last year.
Sure.
That's not a problem.
That's all I'm
You
saying, man.
understand? Most of the games them will lose last year. I mean, you're going up with the offense right now with Aaron Rodgers. And you expect to score at least 20 points.
That's
We
what I'm
you lose
saying.
most games last year and by like 3 points or come on, by a touchdown or less.
No, that's all I'm saying, basically.
So and again, I don't want to sound I'm saying overconfident
See.
as a Jet fan, but I just expect a, a division championship this year. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, I expect a division championship.
Mm.
Or what I mean, I'm not saying bust.
Please.
I'm not saying bust. Jets don't win nothing in the past.
Exactly,
So I'm not
exactly,
gonna be yeah, I'm not gonna be
exactly.
greedy about the Jets.
Exactly. And let's not discount injuries, right? That can happen, right?
Word.
I mean, God forbid something happened to Rogers, then you're back to
Word.
what I'm saying?
Word. All of that you gotta throw in there. Put in
Anything
consideration.
can happen. So, yeah,
See? No, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Bro.
yeah.
Send some shout outs up. I don't know if I should do that. You know that with the Jets.
No,
Yeah.
it's man, I
Come
don't
on,
know
yeah, but the Jets,
this
no.
something else, but
No, but the Jets, yeah. That's what I like. But like I said, the Jets,
mhm.
I mean, everybody got high expectation for the Jets. So wait, give me a prediction. You don't give me a prediction for the Jets playing on Monday night, bro. Did you? No, you didn't.
My
Come
prediction,
on,
Monday
man.
Night Football,
God
right?
damn it.
The highlights, the debut of Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
and
Come
I
on,
want to
man.
get live in Jet Life
See,
Stadium. You see what I'm telling the world? Jet Life Stadium, right? The debut, I think, my lord,
see.
let me tell you this on
Mm.
chat and all that.
Now you talking.
We gonna kick the Bills' ass. Okay? I think it's gonna be a run over on the Bills.
You heard?
You understand? Remember, we beat
You
the
heard? On
remember,
sports chat and all
on
that.
sports chat and all that, the Jets will be 1-0 after Monday night. And you
2003.
have all the right for coming and crucify me for lose and talk a mess. That's fine.
New quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron freaking Rodgers.
You know what I'm saying? In New York.
In New York.
You know what I'm saying?
Number 8. You understand? Hey, I just think we're going to win. I think, let's go to why. All right, I think we're going to win. Look at the Jets' defensive line.
Yeah, you tell me, bro. That's you know what I mean?
Allen going to
I
be
vote
running
for
for him life. Allen going to be running for him life all night. Come Monday night. That Jets' defensive line is hell.
Oh,
Right.
did I make a prediction though? Did I make a prediction?
What's your prediction?
I think I made one. I think I already.
No, I saw it. You made a prediction with Dallas and the Giants. Let's hear your Jets, Bills.
Go ahead. You didn't finish talking your talk.
Said I think the defensive line gonna have Allen who is good. He's a good scrambler, right? I think the Jets defensive line gonna have him running all night and create turnovers, right? I think Sauce Garden gonna shut down one side and you have DJ Reed on the other side, who you bring up earlier. I think they're gonna create havoc for you know for Allen. So the defense alone, then like I say, I mean, you have Gardner, you have uh, Aaron Rodgers, the debut. I mean, it's big time. The debut of Dalvin Cook. It's a big time game for the Jets under the bright lights. Yes, folks. Yes, sports fans. I see the Jets pulling this one out. Most definitely against the Buffalo Bills. And I think it's going to be an old fashioned kind of ass whooping that game. We're going to open up a fresh can. That's it. Sorry, Bills fans. You know,
I think Bill's gonna beat you all that.
it's just like, hey, like me saying, Mike would say, if you don't have no haters, you're not popping. Yes, that.
No, for real, yeah.
Why you think the Bills gonna beat us? Let's hear why. I just tell you why I think we gonna win. Let's hear why you think we're gonna lose.
I got this. I got to see Aaron play the first game first. So I prefer. I'm gonna play the fifth. Put it that way. I got to see Aaron play the first game and see. You know what I mean? Cause I'm still picturing Aaron 2, 3 years ago.
Yeah, let's take Aaron out of the picture for a second.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Bills. Let's talk about the Bills. The Bills was a team last year
Okay.
who
Thank
was
you.
predicted to go to the Super Bowl.
Okay. Thank you.
You
So
understand? So what you see from Allen, what have you seen from Allen for make you think, say, they're gonna make that next step? Are they all that great? What have you seen in Josh Allen?
yeah,
I
man.
don't see nothing.
Yeah, like that question you asked. You asked me two different ways, but that the way you asked, you said a while ago, it's like I want to make a statement, but I'm gonna answer that.
Right,
No, because that's my general idea is that I know I heard y'all talk about all this upcoming team,
right,
like what I mean. I mean, Kansas City won the Super Bowl last year. The expectation is to repeat.
right,
Jets get Aaron Rodgers.
right,
Defense strong last year, done finish the year nice and strong. Get Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? All knocks, gas up the thing,
right.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, Jets is on the, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like y'all know, Baltimore Ravens, they
Yes,
got
another team we haven't gotten
you know
into,
what I mean?
but
They got
that's next time.
you feel me?
Yeah.
OBJ
Yes,
and Jackson got his payday.
right,
You feel me?
right.
You know what I mean? I know y'all heard about what's the name down there? Miami
Dolphins, the
Dolphins
Dolphins,
with
yes,
what's the name? The quarterback
yes,
Tua. I
yes,
can't wait to see how that game play Tua and his, you know what I mean?
yes.
Aerobic. What he doing?
Yeah,
Tyro, what's
you
the
got
call
it.
it?
You got it. Two receivers, and he's. I mean, them have sports cars.
You feel
But
me?
then again,
You know what I mean? And and you're talking about Bengals again with Joe Burrow.
there's a
You feel
team
me?
that I think nobody has really talked
You
about this
heard?
year to make the next step is the Bengals,
You know what I
right?
mean?
The Bengals
Yeah,
who beat up the Bills last year.
yeah.
Remember that now?
I understand.
And Josh Allen last year.
I feel
You
you. I
understand?
feel you. But
Joe Burrow. So I mean, Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen. Okay, so here we go. Where does Josh Allen and the Bills?
I understand. That's why I understand. That's why I was making my point that all these team come up and you heard a lot of noise. And I guess I don't hear nothing about Buffalo, who, like you said, expectation was this high for him last year, right?
Mhm.
Right?
Yes, Josh. Yes,
You feel
definitely.
me?
They were chosen to pick this. They were picked to win the Super Bowl last year.
Okay, so tell me something. What change did they make from last year?
They didn't win anything. They didn't do it. They
I
didn't do it.
understand. I understand. But I mean, say, what change did they make within the organization, within the roster?
No,
Okay, so you don't. So
no.
what? I'm my thinking out of my skull is that you don't think they have high expectation, even though they're not making up all that noise.
Of course.
Even though Josh Hollins, I could say choke last year, cause he did got them choke,
Yes.
huh?
Right.
So I'm not, those are the because when you asked me a while ago, why I think just not go in. That's how I should answer you. I did not answer you that way. Is when you ask the question again and you actually make a statement. And that,
Mhm.
remember I just said that's why
Mhm.
you know what I mean. And that's why I should have said to you what you
Next thing is the partial shot. What my Miller, him not play, him out.
Von Miller.
Von Miller, him out.
Right. So I
And
just
it's the
what
next thing
happened?
I
I'm
think
not
just
gonna ask you. Yeah, but that's
injured,
the thing.
injured.
So, but he was injured all season. It means that he still take
Right now,
a
I
full
mean,
season
not
and a half.
he won't be playing Monday night. I don't know
I
anything
know.
about
So
that.
all that.
So another reason why I think the Jets will win the game. You know,
Yeah.
this will beat them again with Von Miller last year. So it again. Hey,
No, I mean, that's just how I'm looking at the game out of my skull. That no, them jokers supposed to still have high expectation.
yeah,
You know what
of
I mean?
course.
From everybody with that team,
So, so we
on
looked
that
at the
team.
NFC East. Let's look at the AFC East, right? Let's look at that division, the Jets division. We talked about the Giants division. Let's look at the Jets division. We're talking about the Miami Dolphins,
Yeah,
right? We already mentioned the Jets.
yeah,
We're talking the Bills,
yeah,
and we're talking the Patriots. All right?
yeah.
All right, so we talk about it. We just don't talk about the Bills. Let's talk about the Dolphins.
Yeah, I could say it real fast. I don't know what to expect from the Dolphins because Tua
You have
with that.
Hill, Tyreek Hill.
I'm not talking about none. Them have a good squad. They got a good, a nice wolf pack down
Yeah,
there.
but it's Tua. How you feel about Tua?
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
He's the one. He's the one. Is suspect to me.
exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
because they said that. Remember, I brought up some goddamn name a while ago. Aerobic, whatever. What those stuff the Chinese do, man? Do that kind of exercise, whatever the Chinese be doing. Like,
Aerobics,
no, not
like
no
Tai
man.
Chi,
Not Tai Chi. Some goddamn stuff with no man. It's got forget the name.
Taekwondo.
No, whatever the name is. That's what they say he was doing.
I don't
You
know.
know what I mean? Learn to fall. Whatever he was doing, you know what I mean? To
Okay.
learn to fall or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah. I heard about that.
you know what I mean? And that still doesn't make no sense. Not under the sun with Jaja
Mm.
assign to me. Because when I get kind of like I say, okay, me I fall away. Whatever. You feel me?
Right.
So you know what I mean? We just leave him to Jaja when you know what I mean and how he gonna operate and
Well, you
you
see him
feel me?
put on some weight. Him start.
Yeah, but
I
he didn't
mean,
put on it. Did he put weight on his head?
no. A big head.
You understand what I'm trying? You understand what I'm
Who's
saying?
saying?
So that's all I'm saying. But they got a good squad. I'm not talking about the squad. The squad is tight. You know they got the
Okay.
freak.
So
You
all
know what I mean? They
right.
got the
So
cheater.
so what you expect from Miami? Say, do you expect Miami to make that jump to possibly win the division next year?
No. Why you just call no division? And I expect that means just supposed to win that division then.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, let's look at it. You're talking about Miami in that division, all right?
Yeah.
The backup is Mike White.
Oh, Buffalo's in that division too.
Buffalo is in that division. Who you might say is the biggest competition
Oh,
in the division?
Buffalo.
Because look, and then you have the Patriots. No, you can't count out.
No, I ain't calling them out.
You
They're
can't
a
count out
team.
Belichick,
They're a
right?
team.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about that to you, but I'm not going to talk about that, bro. But since you bring that up, bro, let me see if I got it right here. You feel me, bro? You got to remember that Belichick haven't won a game, yo. But Belichick haven't won a game in 36 months.
Well,
You know what I mean? And
that's
that's
amazing.
since Tom Brady left, you know that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me, Belichick? He haven't won, yeah. Oh, what
So
did I
that
say?
so that being said, my lord, let me ask you this. You think Belichick is on the hot seat this year?
You only won 30. No, I say, yeah, sorry. I'm going to answer that. Sorry. I say you haven't won a game. No, I say you only won 36 game.
36 games. But I'm just saying, let's get back to my question here. Do you think Belichick is on the hot seat this year?
I would say that. And then I would say, I could say yes. And then I would say, like, okay, that you might say again, a lot of people might say, oh, two Belichick have 6 championship ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we
Two
see it
state
since
like
since
that.
Brady leave.
You haven't done nothing.
Exactly. So how much of this is Kraft going to take? I mean, how loyal you think him going to be to Belichick's? I mean,
I guess he just giving him, yeah, he just being loyal to him then. I guess
yeah,
that's all
that's
I'm
fine.
saying.
I mean, how long? How much would for you? Would it be would it be a year of reckoning for Belichick for you? You know what I mean? Where you put him on the hot seat.
No, no, from my lad, I think Bella should be on the hot seat starting this 2020,
Yeah, this year, right? I mean,
maybe.
yeah, it's in question. It's a good question. I think. I mean, to me, yeah. If I was Robert Kraft, I'd be like, it's been how long Brady leave now? About 4 years. I mean, what you do since Brady leave? I mean, we were a dynasty when we had Brady. You understand?
Bro, like I said, this joke have won a game since, you know what I'm saying, since Brady left, bro. So that Joker should be on the hot seat, put it that way. I
Yeah,
don't want
I
to keep
agree with that
stuttering.
one. But like I
Um,
said, people, sports chat, all that, the beginning of the NFL season for this year 2023. We'll give thanks for that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You don't know, right? And we're gonna be talking much more. You don't know, 17 games of the season. Again, big up the Jamaican sprinters, Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson, Hera, big them up with the gold medal in the World Games. My lord, what you have to say?
yeah, man, cause yeah, the girl that we got caught up in that drugs thing last year. The American, the US, yeah, that girl that we beat up thing there, you know what I mean, in the Olympic. I forget her name, but you know what I mean.
So,
See, I first started the master there now because I'm about to talk about someone,
Richardson.
Richardson. Yeah, yeah, I give it to her because she talk a lot of junk, and they talk a lot of junk about her also.
Yeah, but
But
she
she
back.
was able to come back and defend it, so I have to give her a fair shout out. So, you know what I mean? Everybody have to get that big up.
Well, Elaine Thompson, I forgot and take it back from her in the 100 meter.
Oh, she did? Oh,
No,
no,
she
no,
didn't
yeah,
compete
but
this
okay,
time, but
so, right, that's
she
what
have
I'm
to go
saying.
back and, you know what I'm saying,
Word,
stamp our place in the
word,
place, see? And we have the black, gold, and
yeah,
green. You know what I say, back in
sure,
the gold
sure,
medal thing. You
sure,
don't know.
sure, sure.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
yeah.
Sports chat and all of that.
Word,
You
and
don't know enough love, you know.
all day, every day, say, give
Uh-huh.
thanks.
Work hard, play
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, it's that
Bless 'em.
every time.